Have you ever wondered how a humble tea seller became one of the most powerful figures in Indian politics? The story begins with Narendra Damodardas Modi's birth on September 17, 1950, in Vadnagar, Gujarat. Born into a middle-class family, Modi's early life was far from the opulence of political power. His family was modest, and their financial status humble. However, these modest beginnings were far from a deterrent. They were, in fact, the very foundation of the resilience, determination, and tenacity that would later define Modi's political career. At a young age, Modi was introduced to the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, a right-wing Hindu nationalist and volunteer organization. His involvement with the RSS was not a matter of chance or coincidence. It was a conscious choice, a decision that would set the course for his future political career. The ideological roots of the Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, which Modi would later lead, are deeply embedded in the teachings and philosophies of the RSS. Modi's political journey began in earnest with the RSS. His commitment to the organization's ideals was unwavering and his dedication steadfast. He rose steadily through the ranks, gaining invaluable experience and honing his political acumen. This early political involvement was more than just a stepping stone. It was a launching pad, propelling Modi into the political arena and setting the stage for his future roles. From the narrow lanes of Vadnagar to the corridors of political power, Modi's journey has been marked by numerous challenges and milestones. Each step of the way, he has demonstrated an ability to rise above adversity and turn challenges into opportunities. It's a testament to his leadership, his vision, and his relentless pursuit of his political ideals. This early political involvement marked the beginning of Modi's long and eventful political journey, a journey that would see him ascend from the ranks of the RSS to the highest office in the land, the Prime Minister of India. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another time. For now, let's take a moment to reflect on these early years, the first steps of a journey that would transform not only Modi's life, but the political landscape of an entire nation. The journey from the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh to the Chief Minister's office in Gujarat was not an easy one for Modi. The year 2001 marked a significant turning point in Narendra Modi's political journey. He assumed the role of Chief Minister of Gujarat, a position he would hold for the next 13 years. This period was characterized by a shift in focus towards economic development, infrastructure projects, and attracting investments to Gujarat. Modi's tenure as chief minister was marked by a relentless pursuit of economic development. His administration launched several large-scale infrastructure projects, contributing significantly to the state's industrial growth. He championed the cause of creating a business-friendly environment, leading to an influx of investments into Gujarat. This economic strategy was hailed by many as a model of development and governance, earning Modi a reputation as a pro-development leader. But his time in Gujarat was not without controversy. The year 2002 saw the state being engulfed in communal riots, leading to widespread loss of life and property. Modi's handling of the situation came under severe criticism. The riots sparked a heated debate about his leadership, with critics accusing him of inadequate response and alleged complicity. Despite these controversies, Modi's popularity remained undeterred. His economic policies, combined with his charismatic public persona, resonated with a large section of the population. The Gujarat model of development became a talking point in national politics. Modi's rise in Gujarat was seen as a testament to his administrative acumen and political savvy. The 13 years of Modi's rule in Gujarat were transformative for the state. They also played a crucial role in shaping his political trajectory. His tenure as chief minister not only solidified his position within the Bharatiya Janata Party, but also positioned him as a potential candidate for national leadership. Despite the controversies, Modi's popularity soared, paving the way for his entrance into national politics. In 2013, a new chapter in Modi's political journey began when he was named the BJP's prime ministerial candidate. This marked a significant turning point in his career, shifting his focus from state to national politics. The stage was set for the 2014 general elections, a high-stakes contest that would determine the future direction of India. These elections were a hotbed of intense campaigning, strategic alliances, and vigorous debates. The BJP, under Modi's leadership, presented an ambitious vision for India, promising economic growth, good governance, and a corruption-free administration. Modi himself emerged as a charismatic leader, connecting with the masses through his rousing speeches and extensive use of social media. The election results, announced in May 2014, were nothing short of a political earthquake. The BJP, riding on the Modi wave, secured a resounding victory, winning an absolute majority in the Lok Sabha, the lower house of India's parliament. This was a feat not achieved by any political party in India for over 3 decades. The message from the Indian electorate was clear. They wanted change, and they believed Narendra Modi was the leader to bring about that change. Following the BJP's landslide victory, Modi was sworn in as the 14th Prime Minister of India, stepping into the shoes of leaders who had shaped the country's destiny since its independence in 1947. As Prime Minister, he now had the daunting task of leading a diverse nation of over 1 billion people, grappling with a multitude of challenges, from economic inequality and social tensions to foreign relations and national security. With this victory, Modi had now stepped onto the national stage, ready to implement his vision for India. His journey from a humble tea seller to the highest office in the land is a testament to the power of ambition, determination, and the democratic process. As we move forward, we'll delve into the key policies and initiatives undertaken by Modi's government and how they have shaped India's trajectory in the 21st century. As Prime Minister, Modi introduced a series of policies and initiatives aimed at transforming India. One of the most notable of these was the bold move of demonetization in November of 2016. The government declared high-denomination currency notes as no longer legal tender, with the objective of combating corruption and black money. This decision, while controversial, represented a dramatic shift in India's economic policy. In 2017, Modi's government introduced the Goods and Services Tax, or GST. This policy aimed to streamline and simplify India's indirect tax system, creating a unified market across the country. It was a significant change in India's fiscal landscape and aimed to increase transparency, compliance, and overall tax revenues. Hygiene and sanitation have also been focal points under Modi's leadership. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, or Clean India Mission, was launched in 2014 with the ambitious goal of making India free from open defecation. The initiative sought to improve sanitation facilities, eliminate the manual scavenging practice, and educate the public about cleanliness. Economic growth and technological advancement have been central to Modi's vision for India. The Make in India initiative, launched in 2014, targeted sectors of high potential for growth in order to transform India into a global manufacturing hub. Parallel to this, the Digital India initiative aimed to ensure government services are made available to citizens electronically, promoting digital literacy and universal access to digital resources. These initiatives, along with many others, have formed the backbone of Modi's policy direction. They reflect a vision for an India that is economically robust, socially progressive, and digitally empowered. Yet, like any transformative changes, they have also been met with challenges and criticism. These policies have had a significant impact on India, reshaping the country's economic and social landscape. They have defined Modi's tenure as Prime Minister and will undoubtedly shape the legacy he leaves behind. In 2019, Modi reaffirmed his political dominance with another resounding victory in the general elections. Leading the Bharatiya Janata Party, he secured a majority in the Lok Sabha, India's lower house of parliament, for a second consecutive term. This triumph underscored the enduring appeal of Modi's leadership and political ideology among many Indian citizens. In the following years, Modi and his government faced one of the greatest challenges of their tenure, the COVID-19 pandemic. Like leaders worldwide, Modi had to navigate an unprecedented public health crisis, balancing the need to protect citizens' health with the economic implications of a nationwide lockdown. The government's response drew both praise and criticism, reflecting the complex and multifaceted nature of the challenge. While dealing with the pandemic, Modi continued to focus on other key issues, including India's commitment to addressing climate change. He has been vocal about the need to transition to renewable energy, seeing it as an opportunity to both mitigate environmental impact and boost economic development. His government has set ambitious targets for renewable energy, aiming to achieve 40% of the country's total energy needs from renewable sources by 2030. In the realm of international relations, Modi has maintained an active diplomacy strategy, forging stronger ties with various countries and advocating for India's interests in global forums. His approach has been characterized by a mix of traditional diplomacy and personal outreach, often using social media to connect directly with leaders and citizens alike. Under Modi's leadership, India has also made strides in digital transformation, with initiatives such as Digital India aiming to empower citizens through the increased use of technology in governance and daily life. Today, Narendra Modi continues to be a dominant figure in India's political landscape, shaping the country's future with his vision.